My name is xVandalissm, but you people already knew that. Anyways, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? What it do? The people on YouTube. Now, what I got for you today is a biblical destruction of thy noobs on the map, Nuketown. God, I go 70 and 10. I switch to the MP5K. My dogs, I will say the chopper and dogs put in work, but I do use the MP5K, and it is a nice aggressive gameplay. For some reason, I started off lagging. Now, I don't know about why, but I was on the 3-bar pretty much this whole game. So, that's not what I want to talk about today with you people. What I want to talk about with you people today is not the destruction. No, what I want to talk to you people about today is Battlefield 3. Now, my first impressions. Now, this game is freaking epic, alright? I will say, I prefer Call of Duty over Battlefield because of the fluidity of the way your guy runs. The way you, if I want to sprint, the guy sprints. How fluid his movements are. In the Battlefield, their engine, the way they was moving, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Why? The maps were too big. It was too slow, and I could not run fluidly. So that's why I prefer Call of Duty. But I will say the new engine in Battlefield has made it a hell of a game. And now I can run a lot more fluid. I can run fluid. Now there is still camping. Why? Because there's a big ass map. That's why they're still camping. But you know what? It ain't as bad. Okay, in Bad Company 2, I will never pick up that game. I will never put it in my Xbox disc again. I will not play that game. Why? Too much camping, too big map. Now, I will say they did fix it quite a bit, because now you can move a little more freer and you're fluid. And I think that's why people prefer Call of Duty, because you can run fluidly. But you can run a lot more fluid. There's always going to be camping in every game. There's camping in Call of Duty. Hell, there's campers in this lobby. That's why I pulled off a 21 gun streak. But I will say this. Battlefield has a lot more, but they fixed it quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I like how Battlefield's also gun on gun. There's no kill streaks. Alright? There's no kill streaks in Battlefield. It's gun on gun. Gun on gun, you done, as El Presidor would say. It's gun on gun. I like that. I really like what Battlefield is emphasizing. However, I don't like the big maps. Like I said, that's promoting camping. That is not gun on gun. Camping is not gun on gun. It's a camper sitting in a damn corner waiting for you to pass by. Now, this is how hyper I am. As you can see, I'm always moving around the map, always looking for enemies, always looking to destroy with my gun. But Battlefield definitely fixed that. For the most part, they got rid of a lot of camping, and I like that. So, we'll give Battlefield, we'll give them a little bit of claps. But I will say this. Some guns are overpowered. Now, what I mean by that is, if you're ranked, now this is understandable, but if you're ranked 50 and I'm level 1, it would make sense that you would beat me. But, you shouldn't beat me. You shouldn't be able to beat me by the type of gun you have, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to beat me because you're better than me, because you're level 50, you're more experienced. That's why you should beat me, not because your gun's better. Now, that's the same thing with Call of Duty. Your gun's better the higher rank you are. I don't like that. That's why me and my friend Zach Arnett, when we make our game, it's not going to be like that, and here's why. It's not going to be like that because we're making it, whenever we get a chance to make our game, we're focusing on gun. None of this crap right here. You know what I mean? You get, let's just use Call of Duty for example, because it's what I could think of. Let's say, no, we'll use Battlefield because that's what we're talking about. Let's say I have the AK-74U or whatever the SMG is. I don't know that you use I got in the beta I was using. Let's say I'm using that. Now, if you have a UMP-45, you only got that because of how ranked up you are, not because you're a better player. Now, you should be able to beat me because you're a better player, not because of the gun. Alright, you know what I'm saying? But, so that's one thing I don't like about any video game. In Battlefield, emphasizes on, you being a higher ranked player, you get a better gun, obviously. But, I don't like how the fact that you don't stand a chance if you're level 1. At least give the guy a chance. Now, I will say this. It's not a slow-paced game anymore. The maps you can actually handle somewhat. You can, you know, I can move around a little bit more than in Bad Company 2. I will say that. But I will say this. I will put the game down for all eternity if every map I play there's campers. Every single... Now, I can understand there's campers in every game, but not in every single map. Alright? Now, Battlefield, if they... I don't mind it being a 20-minute game. I don't mind it. Okay? I can play for 20 minutes, but... on a big map, I can't play for 20 minutes. Think about the scores I could be posting for Battlefield. Now, the reason I didn't post a Battlefield gameplay is because, like I said, I'm just playing the game, trying to learn the game a little better. So, I didn't get a Battlefield gameplay because I didn't feel like pressing record. So, this was in my file share. So, that's why I'm commentating over it. But, think of the type of scores. If Battlefield had a map like Nuketown, for example, the smallest map in the game. They had a map like Nuketown on Battlefield, and it's going on for 20 minutes, and how fast you die in that game, I'll be posting up 100 kill games, undoubtedly. I'll be posting up 100 kill games, undoubtedly. Now, I'm going to be playing the beta a lot, so I will start recording. I'll stop being lazy, and I'll start recording. Now, I will warn you this, I'm not the best player, but I can, you know, I understand the game a little better. Now, overall, first impressions, I like the game. Hold on, let me get a drink here. I do like the game. Don't get me wrong. The game is a good game from the beta. But people don't understand that it's just a beta. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand it's just a beta. They're gonna fix all that glitches. And right here, I don't know, I was being a dumbass. But they're gonna fix all the glitches. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. I just had surgery on my throat and my ear or whatever. So I haven't had the motivation to do a commentary, but people don't understand it's just a beta. It's not the final copy. I will give you my final opinion when the game comes out. I will say, you know, I try to keep it real with you guys. I give my opinion 100% of the time, my honest to God opinion. So I try to keep it real, and when the game comes out, I'll give you my full opinion. So, peace.